Let's start off with this. My vision for YesterTec has still not been fulfilled even after 25 years of hard work trying to make it happen. But I still believe that it'll happen. In 1995, before I actually started to work on the idea that has evolved into YesterTec's alternative kitchen solutions, I made a list of what I thought YesterTec could become and why it would succeed. Before I invested one dime into the project, I was convinced that creating furniture for kitchens as an alternative to installing cabinets was not only a good idea, but a great one. I spent a lot of time researching the concept's predecessors, sketching, modeling full-scale cardboard mock-ups, and becoming familiar with the appliance, cabinet, and furniture industries, who I'd be working with in the development of the idea. In the 1980s, the English architect Johnny Gray had designed a line of unfitted cabinets for Smallbone, a company who made high-end custom kitchens. Their limited selection of freestanding pieces that could accommodate all the functions of a kitchen were a major influence for our Kitchen Workstation Furniture line. At the time, separating the individual pieces was a radical concept, and it still is today. In the hands of talented designers like Johnny, furnished kitchens were a refreshing and liberating change from the normal inline kitchens of the day. But it wasn't quite enough for me. To make real kitchen furniture, I wanted to find a way to hide all the appliances, not just refrigerators and dishwashers. And I wanted it to become more available to everyone, not just upscale clients. In architectural school, I had read N.J. Haybraken's book, Supports, an alternative to mass housing. He proposed that mid and high-rise residential buildings could initially consist of only the structural, mechanical, and envelope support systems of a building. Think of a completely open-plan loft design. Then the residents would design all the interior walls, kitchens, and bathrooms to accommodate their own custom design. In 1961, this book started the resident or user participation movement. I saw kitchen furniture as a simplified way to quickly and easily move a kitchen into these versatile support spaces. And you could take the workstations with you when you moved to another location. And my college thesis reflected my continued fascination of whole societies who have developed the architectural styles that they live in without the help of trained architects and designers. Most of these concepts have been quite flexible and enduring over time. And I still see kitchen furniture as a way that untrained people could have state-of-the-art kitchens without acquiring any direct help from designers. After all, this is how most of the world works. Architects and designers influence the world's environment, but most of the world's people don't directly hire them. And this is not to slight the designers of the world. After all, complex kitchen furniture needs to be designed initially. So my initial vision was to create super efficient appliance hiding workstations to take the place of or work with the built-in kitchens that we all know. And this is what we did. But my ultimate vision also included developing this system as an alternative for the masses by creating and promoting products that would be both accessible and greatly beneficial for people in most any economic class. And this we have not done. I envision furniture retailers, appliance retailers, and cabinet companies of all sizes getting involved in offering products. But mostly I thought that the concept could be most useful once cost-reducing mass producers with integrated retail distribution would promote and sell the products. So once the initial technology that was required to hide the hot appliances was approved by Underwriter Laboratories, We acquired the patents and went shopping for the producers. I contacted furniture retailers, cabinet companies, and appliance manufacturers, as well as individual designers. I visited High Point, North Carolina during the annual market and talked to many furniture manufacturers at a time when a lot of their production facilities were vacant due to import pressure from abroad. My pitch to the furniture producer: wouldn't you like to sell a new room? We almost got a Canadian furniture company on board, but they ultimately chose a safer path to follow. Among others, Habersham was starting to produce highly specialized furniture pieces, but could not see the value in our concept. Melding our technology with their ornate kitchens could have been a good start for the high-end, period-style niche market that they were doing. General Electric's appliance division, whose invaluable advice I solicited during the technical development stage, could not see the vision we had either. They were riding the commercial stainless steel boom at the time. However, in 2014, First Build, GE's innovative design laboratory, designed a prototype 6 feet wide micro kitchen that they called Monoblock. It failed to go mainstream, but it was an aggressive introduction into the world of workstations. Here's our version, one of many currently available stealth kitchen module mini kitchen models. Cabinet companies that were big enough for mass production did not like the idea of retooling to a system that was based mostly on 29-inch deep units. And our units were 29 inches, the ones that hid the ovens, because we needed the room to hide handles, things like that stuck out in front. And the professional designers did not want to take the chance either. Kitchen designers, interior designers, architects, builders, all who had only had design experience with 2-foot deep cabinets throughout their careers, did not see the potential either. Being free from that 2-foot deep system was just too radical for most of the designers wherever I went. And it still is. So we started making furnished kitchens for the intrepid, pioneering clients who had only seen the images of our initial showroom in the magazine editorials that our PR efforts were attracting. And to this day, I think all of our clients are still pioneers. The kind that see beyond the restraining boundaries of typical kitchen design. I thought it would only take about 10 years for kitchen workstations to be sold by the same process as cars are sold. Different companies would create their own line with unique styling and features. Consumers would walk into a showroom or now browse and buy online, think about Wayfair, to select their furniture. IKEA could sell knockdown versions with YesterTec's specialized technology designed as inserts, not as finished products. Right now, YesterTec actually has appliance hiding inserts available for any cabinet company to buy and integrate into any cabinet design. But IKEA could build these inserts on a massive scale, reducing the cost exponentially. Ethan Allen or Raymore and Flanagan would each have their own distinctive lines. The units could be stocked in warehouses, or pre-made components in factories would be waiting for final assembly based on more custom choices. The leading producers would be able to export the products as well. Currently, YesterTec's appliance hiding technology is approved for the US and Canada, and we are the only company in the world that has these safety features. But we can help the larger producers, like IKEA with their worldwide distribution, develop the systems that would work with the other power systems and be approved by the other countries around the world. I'm still hopeful that a forward-thinking company will grab the reins from us and continue on the path that will lead to fulfilling our ultimate vision. I say another company because it's clear that with our past and current resources, we cannot expect to reach these lofty goals. But in all these 25 years, I have not thought that these visions were unwarranted. Our 3 lines of alternative kitchen solutions are just as viable for mass acceptance now as they ever were. And now all 3 concepts have been time-tested to be durable, beautiful, timeless, and innovative. I once visited an older artist in Japan who had been painting the same scene over and over again for years. When asked why he did that, he said words to this effect: "It's more important to enjoy the process to perfection than to achieve it." Talk about the ultimate vision for humanity.